Here's something every man, especially you, needs to understand if you want an older woman to view you as more than just a friend. You need to ignite sexual tension when you're with her. There are countless ways to achieve this, and I talk about it all the time. But in this video, I'm going to reveal one of the easiest and most effective ways to build that tension during an interaction, something most guys fail to capitalize on. In fact, many men do the complete opposite of what I'm about to show you, missing a golden opportunity to create sexual tension that draws a woman to you and leaves her feeling heated while talking to you. So, make sure you pay close attention for the next few minutes. Once you grasp this little secret, this technique, you'll see how effortlessly it can make women feel attracted to you. You might already be doing it without realizing how potent it is. Let's get started. I'm the Wise Mentor, and every day, I'm here to provide you with insider knowledge about what women actually want versus what they claim to want, along with the best strategies to win over any woman you desire. So, hit that subscribe button below so you never miss a video. Now, let me explain this fantastic trick you can start using with women right away to stir up sexual tension. Someone once asked, "How do I avoid awkward silences in a conversation?" Whenever men encounter awkward pauses, they tend to panic. It's like every guy believes that silent moments are the kiss of death, and you must always keep talking or entertaining a woman to hold her interest. But this couldn't be further from the truth. In reality, here's the key point I want you to ingrain in your mind today. So listen closely. When there's silence, there's tension. I'll repeat that once again, so it really sticks. When there's silence, there's tension. Do you feel it? That tension, like a surge of electricity flowing through your body. It's a bit jittery, isn't it? Yes, it's uncomfortable, no doubt. But this discomfort is the raw energy that sparks attraction within a woman. This is when the dynamic shifts from social to sexual. Instead of rushing to kill the silence and break the tension, if you can hold that space for just a couple of seconds, about 2 to 3 seconds, without freaking out, you'll notice the woman you're speaking to will instantly become more attracted to you. Whether you're on a date, meeting her for the first time, or even talking to a female friend you like, it works the same way. These brief moments of silence add tension to the conversation when handled correctly. So, here's what it means in simple, practical terms. When you're talking to a woman and there's a lull in the conversation, don't hurry to fill that gap. Instead, slow down, take a breath, and savor the moment for 3 to 4 seconds. Keep a smile or a smirk on your face, maintain eye contact, and maybe add a little sparkle in your eyes. The first few times you try this, it'll feel awkward. You'll sense that internal urge to speak up, that gnawing feeling in your stomach pushing you to fill the silence. But trust me, once you master the ability to hold that tension during a conversation, you'll give women butterflies without needing to utter a word. Look at any James Bond movie and watch how he interacts with women. He doesn't rush to speak and fill the silence. In fact, he deliberately pauses, takes his time, gazes into the woman's eyes, and smirks. It's incredibly sexy and masculine. You can feel the tension between Bond and the woman he's speaking to. The vibe becomes undeniably sexual. Here's an added benefit of this approach. When you get comfortable with tension and you know silence isn't killing attraction, but actually enhancing it, you'll find it 10 times easier to keep a conversation going. When you panic, your mind shuts down because you're freaking out, struggling to think of the next thing to say. Anxiety takes over, and you fear you're blowing your chance, that she'll lose interest. But when you're at ease with silence, your brain naturally finds the next thing to say, keeping the conversation moving forward. So, I challenge you to try this next time you're talking to a woman you like. Whether you're on a date, sitting across from her, or even riding on a bus, deliberately pause during the conversation. When you do, look into her eyes, smile or smirk, and hold that tension for 3 to 4 seconds. Let whatever comes to mind flow after that. Don't let yourself freak out. Just enjoy the tension instead. This will give your interaction that crucial sexual undertone, which is essential if you want to move things forward with her. One caution though, don't overuse this technique. I'd suggest doing it only 2 or 3 times in a single conversation. Too much tension might overwhelm her or even come across as annoying. It's all about balance. Build some tension, then release it. This is how you keep turning the dial toward attraction and have women craving you sexually. It's a game of push and pull. Push and pull. Point one key aspect to understand is why tension is so powerful in human interactions. Tension creates a level of emotional intensity that pulls people into the moment. It taps into our primal instincts, especially in romantic or flirtatious settings, where mystery and uncertainty can heighten desire. By deliberately allowing tension to build, you're leveraging a natural psychological response. The unease that tension creates isn't something to be feared, but rather something to use to your advantage. For the woman, this tension stirs up curiosity about you, and it keeps her wondering what you're going to do or say next. This is crucial because when you make her mind linger on you, it builds a mental connection. She becomes engaged, not just in the conversation, but in you. Another important thing to note is that tension signals confidence. Most men rush to fill the silence out of insecurity, fearing that if they don't keep the conversation flowing, they'll lose her attention. But holding tension, even in moments of silence, exudes calmness and control. It communicates that you're comfortable in your own skin, that you're not desperate to impress her with words. This silent confidence is incredibly attractive. Women can sense when a man is self-assured, and this composure makes you stand out from other guys who might be nervous or overly talkative. Holding silence shows that you're at ease with who you are and that you don't need constant validation through conversation. So, what happens when you combine tension and confidence? You create an aura of mystery and intrigue, making her wonder what's going on beneath the surface. And it's this combination of tension, confidence, and mystery that ignites attraction on a deeper, more subconscious level. In a world where most guys talk too much and reveal too quickly, being the man who can remain calm and silent sets you apart in the most powerful way possible. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I really appreciate your time, and I hope this technique of using tension in conversations gave you some fresh insights. This is just one of the many subtle ways to create attraction that most guys overlook, but when you start mastering it, you'll notice a huge difference in how women respond to you. It's not about saying the perfect things all the time. It's about how you make her feel in those unspoken moments. Now, if you're serious about taking your communication skills and attraction game to the next level, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I've got tons of content lined up where I dive even deeper into the psychology behind what really makes women attracted to a man, not just on the surface, but emotionally and mentally. Plus, by subscribing, you'll be part of an awesome community where we're all working together to improve and share experiences. Trust me, you don't want to miss the upcoming videos, especially if you're looking for practical, no-fluff advice you can apply immediately. And hey, if this video resonated with you or sparked some questions, drop a comment below. Let's start a conversation about your experiences. Maybe you've tried something similar, or maybe you're struggling with other aspects of attraction. I read every comment, and I try my best to respond and give personal feedback, so don't hesitate to reach out. While you're down there, don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video or found it useful. It really helps the channel grow and allows me to continue making more valuable content for you. And if you know a friend or someone who could benefit from this advice, share this video with them too, because we all have that one friend who could use a little extra help in the dating department, right? Lastly, make sure to turn on the notification bell after subscribing so you don't miss any future uploads. I post regularly, covering everything from how to handle first dates, build confidence, and keep a long-term relationship thriving. There's always something new to learn, and I want to make sure you're equipped with all the knowledge you need to create genuine connections with women and succeed in your love life.